What's up, guys? It's Jeremy
and Carey,
and welcome to the Ask Carey and Jeremy
What's Up show.
We are at the 410 Speed Shop in downtown Austin. This is the house of Rogue Running, CrossFit Central, Run Lab, and Jackrabbit Shoe Store. And so we're producing our Ask Carey and Jeremy show today here. Come on, guys. Today y'all are hitting us with the questions. You want to know about sugar in fruit? So the question is this: if I eat sugar in fruit, is it just like eating a candy bar? Therefore, maybe candy bar's better. Is the grape the ultimate sugar bomb? Carey?
The grape is not the ultimate sugar bomb. However, the grape may be the ultimate sugar bomb, meaning if you were to test, right, your blood sugar level before and after you eat a grape, we may learn something new. Now, same thing, eat a candy bar, test your blood sugar, what is going on in the body. Jeremy is going to give us a little insight of what happens in timing on when maybe you should eat your grapes.
Well, I think it really comes down to, guys, is we know nutrition and sugar insulin response is a personal situation, and so you're able to track that information if you actually have an insulin reader that you eat food and you get a response. But really, when we think about sugar consumption, we think about timing. So we know that our blood sugar level goes down after we work out, and that's the optimal time to get in carbohydrates such as grapes, sweet potatoes, or bananas, coupled with what we also teach is a balanced approach with fats and proteins. I personally would never advise you to eat a fruit standalone by itself. I would always encourage you to add that to protein and fat. That's why, maybe an almond with grapes is a better choice than just grapes standalone, or even a slice of turkey breast with almonds and fruit all at the same time. That's the best route to balancing out blood sugar levels. And so whenever we think about grapes specifically post-workout, I like to do blueberries, strawberries, protein powder, added fat combo. So I think that not only is it timing post-workout within 30 minutes of your training session, but also what am I eating it with and comboing it with other macro nutrients is going to help you balance out, even out your blood sugar levels, and you can get in those great snacks. But for me, guys, I also think there is a psychological, emotional impact by what you consume and what your relationship with a candy bar is versus fruits. We know fruits are natural grown from trees and plants, and so we can have a better emotional appeal to that versus a Snicker bar. So I think that a lot of emotions are built around guilt post-consumption. If I had a Snicker bar and some Twizzlers and a diet soda at the movie theater, I definitely next day feel that deload of emotions from, man, I probably shouldn't have done that. But if I ate a handful of grapes, I'm not going to get that type of emotional impact. So everyone's different, but from my standpoint, that's how it impacts me.
One thing that I think, a little testimony here, one time I was like, okay, I'm going to give up fruit. And so some of us tend to, it's like savory or sweet, which one do you tend to go towards? And so if you're always like sugar, that's my thing, that's my jam, and you reach for that first, maybe an elimination of the substance, right, might be the idea to start to change maybe the taste buds or your need or desire for that, at how much you want. So one time I got rid of fruit. I said I was only going to do this for a short period, and it ended up going much longer. And it wasn't even that I was like, ooh, no fruit, or I liked my results, but it was rather just to do the elimination of all sugar in general, and fruit was included in that. So I think including some fruit, like your berries, all your berries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, cherries, these things are going to be high fiber, high antioxidant, lower in that glucose spike. So you're going to get a better dose of nutrients, and then not so hit with that sugar high, right? So choose those first, but then also coupling, like Jeremy said, so we can get that hormone balance, or balancing our fats and proteins. And then maybe it's an elimination for a little bit, adding it back in and then just choosing the best option. So again, some of those higher fiber. So even some of us go to Juice Land, we go get juices, we get these smoothies, and we gotta pay attention to how much sugar really we're getting hit with when we take those in. So again, balance those with putting some protein into those drinks, and then understanding timing of when you're gonna choose to drink them.
And it kind of goes into our second question about juices, is really the content of the fruit that you're consuming, and the fiber relationship. So once we extract the fiber, we now increase the amount of sugar that you're going to consume and the content, the volume, right? So fiber is naturally put in there to help us with digestion and also with consumption as fast as the sugar goes into your bloodstream. Whenever you take the fiber away, it's going to get in your bloodstream even faster and get that insulin spike and that response, and you more than likely will consume more. Because I know if I do a juice and I get a big cup, I can drink way more than what I'm eating. So we start to think about the content of what it is that we're consuming. So that gets into juice and what's the best, and to drink juice, not to drink juice, and how that goes. Do you like mimosas?
Yes.
Little orange juice with extra pulp, vodka, you're good to go, guys. Put a spurt of
mimosa's champagne, but I do like screwdrivers too.
Oh, is that a screwdriver? I've been messing it up for a long time. Wow, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock, what's up?
AM or PM.
AM or PM.
Like Jeremy said, volume. Chew your fruit. Maybe don't drink it as often, but then I'll go with vegetable juice, right? So I like the cucumber, celery, little green apple. That is an amazing mix.
That's
and good for you.
Turmeric and some cayenne pepper. Wow!
So good. Still gonna be higher in sugar, but still good. And then when you're juicing, or if you're juicing at home, if you have one of the pulp elimination juicers, I say no, keep the whole thing.
Do you eat the pulp?
You eat the pulp, guys.
Wow.
Sometimes Chris makes me eat, he'll keep things on the vegetables, like a green onion. He'll leave the root and say you need to eat the root. There's good stuff in there.
Wow.
Anyway, whole nother thing. But keep as much of the whole food, right? Whole food nutrition. Keep the whole food in there so you get all the goodness. Well, awesome, guys. We're so great that you are sending in your questions. Continue to send those in. We love speaking with you, and we look forward to hearing more from you.
I got one more for you. Here it is. Watermelon. Cut it up. Put the juice in the cup. Put it in the freezer. Pull it out. Stir it up with the knife. Put a little Topo Chico on it. Booyah, summer, spring right there, baby. And if you want to add a little tequila, you're good to go. All right, guys, thanks for the Jeremy, Carey, Ask Us. We haven't had drinks yet, but we might next. Oh, wait, we're on CC33. We can't
no drinks.
No drinks for the next 33 days. All right, guys, we'll see you on the other side.
Join us.